Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space. We're still playing the Hissho, it's still impossible difficulty, and we're still getting these weird, I don't know, would you call that tactical maneuvers? The automatons are again offering peace to us, which might possibly mean, oh surprise, they're allied with the, or allied rather, with the pilgrims. And that means if we accept the peace deal, sweet that it is though, we get the Ukta and Mars systems. So that wouldn't be too bad, because I think Ukta is pretty, yeah, Ukta is okay. Got a large tundra and an asteroid belt. And Mars, it's not that great, but still, it's an okay system. Oh, and apparently they got the psychological insulation tech as well, because those... no, a medium system doesn't have 2 for 6 population, I think. Anyway, so those two wouldn't be too bad. They're fully developed and I would like to take them. But if we accept the peace deal, we will accept the peace deal with the pilgrims as well. Yeah, I was searching for the word there. And that's a thing I really don't want. So I'm gonna refuse politely, no thank you, because now that we got the pilgrim military down on its knees, we can make it suck. No, we can get oh man, you shouldn't laugh at your own jokes, it's just sometimes hard to do that. Okay, we can get an invasion Bushido going every couple of turns, and we got one going for, let me take a look. Oh, you won't tell me? It's like you just tell me we get plus 20%. Why won't you do that? Usually on the right side there's a screen telling us how long the Empire bonuses last. But apparently that's too easy, so we don't get that information. Thanks. Thanks, game. That's nice. Well, I think we picked it up like 2 or 3 turns ago. So it should last another 7 to 8 turns maybe. And what I'm trying to get out is that we got 3 systems to reactivate the invasion Bushido with, by invading them, of course. And that's gonna help us a great deal in building our fleet. Which, didn't I? Man, I'm so confused today, I'm sorry for that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got the Bone Crusher, which is the rock ship class, which is the biggest ship class the Hissho can get. And we outfitted that guy with a whole lot of defense and a little bit of beam and missile weapons. So, and also the armor upgrade for 3000 additional HP. How about that? Let's take a quick look at our usual ships. These guys have 1300. So it's like a 2/3 of the... no, not 2/3. It's times 2.5, around that. The HP. And then times 2 again, because they already have 3k base HP, giving them a total of 6k HP. Talking about the Bone Crusher ship, this guy here. 6k. Yep. That's gonna be pretty helpful. And we do need a lot of production for that, because still, he takes 6 turns, and we got... it takes 5 turns, I think. And we already got the... Oh, it takes 4 turns. No, it takes 5 turns, yeah. And we already got the Invasion Bushido going. So that's with plus 20% industry. And with the predictive logistics, mind you. Though the system could, yeah, they still have some production capability going for them, because they are not fully staffed, so to speak, but it won't make that much of a difference. Like the Baron system doesn't put out that much. Maybe once we get this EM radiation removed. Anyway, enough babbling. I don't know why I'm so confused and talkative today. I guess you just have to deal with that. Okay, outside of that we don't have much to do actually. There's, as you can see, last time we put all the predictive logistics and all that stuff in our production queue. We do have one carrier on Baton, though my fleet on Baton... Oh yeah, I could use that guy. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Okay, so and one more on the way, right? Yeah, there we go. So our fleet on Baton is complete. We got, no, not this. We got our 5 carriers together, so we can finally move a fleet down to the automatons and start taking their systems. Problem now is that we don't have the ships to do that. So we do need bone crushers here, and they take 7 turns. Oh, not good. But it's gonna go a lot faster once we have the predictive logistics. So to get that, let's click that end turn button and get going, shall we? I've been babbling far too long. Now, I did suffer some losses in the last episodes. That's why I'm merging my fleets up again here. We should be okay. I don't think the pilgrims, even with the impossible AI cheating, should not be able to get fleets out anytime soon. At least not a fleet that could really threaten us. So I'm not too concerned in that front, on that front rather. Why are you so unhappy again? Stupid sewer system. We do have... Man, they are really annoying. Okay, we need to get rid of the ice, apparently. And we do need... Wasn't there... Huh. Well, we do need to go for science output on that system anyway. Why are you so unhappy? I don't get that. Oh, it's the high gravity maybe? But we are just 1 turn away, yeah, 1 turn away from finally being able to get rid of the extreme anomalies. And that's another reason why we could possibly use a period of peace with the automatons. So we can grab their 2 systems and... But what do you know? I can't accept that once they have an alliance, because I don't want peace with both of them. I want to have 1 war going on, so I can take systems and keep my bonus going. I explained that at length, I think. Okay, so now we are able to remove extreme anomalies, so we have to go through... maybe use the arrow keys for that. Have to go through our systems and remove those bad boys. That should make our population a lot happier. See, that's -10. A little bit extra production, but that's not really that important. Those guys are happy enough as is, but still. Yeah, we will get a little more food. Not that it really matters, but anyway, I have to get rid of that. Anywho. And I think we can queue up... Yeah, we can queue up the industry to science conversion right away here. Okay, Vega system finally can get useful again. So we will reduce this guy, and once we dealt with the Polar Tempest, get a little more happiness, we could maybe even think about colonizing the this barren system. Maybe. maybe. So I'm gonna outfit this asteroid with the geoindustrial plants, because asteroids are also okay for industry production. And the Vega system overall is a strong, well, not strong anymore, but they're decent in terms of industry. So we will give them a little more of that, so they can, yeah, just contribute maybe with a couple of those carriers, or maybe they will, you know, 8 turns. It's still okay. They will put out a bone crusher from time to time. Yeah, maybe more once they get a little happier. Okay. The Q system, hello, how are you doing? Can finally get rid of the high gravity, and we should prioritize that, because the ice also gives us, yeah, then we should prioritize that, because it's faster. And after getting rid of this sucker here, I could buy it, but it's not worth it. And this guy here, we should finally be able to keep them reasonably happy, at least, as they are a little bit of a thorn in my side, I gotta admit. A little bit of a thorn. Okay. Also, I'm gonna add the intensive cultivation logistics, because they still need population growth. And though by the time we get there, we'll see. By the time we get there, we'll see if it's still necessary or still does make sense to produce that. Okay, we get rid of the AM radiation here, which should give us a little more production. Not that much, but Hissho is one of our, if not the strongest production system right now. So we definitely want to have them maxed out in terms of possible production. And they're still got potential, like they can still have 4 population on this lava planet. So that's lovely. Okay, and more systems with the, I think we got 2 events where we got bad things happening to us in terms of, wait, I need to think before I talk. Okay, where are we? Arcturus, yeah, you want to be this guy here. Okay, so, and I can buy that, yeah. We got 2 events that spawned random anomalies, and they of course spawned extreme anomalies, because what else would you spawn, right? So, that's why our people are so unhappy. And there's more of that B-shit. Okay, I'm just taking a look which one to prioritize. AM is means, yeah, toxic one. Definitely want to have that. It's minus 20. And after that, those guys should be reasonably happy. Even though they are already, we only own them by 60% and they're already just unhappy. So once we take care of those, oh, it's because it's proteorchids. Okay, okay. But once we take care of those 2 extreme anomalies, they should be just fine. Happy, dandy, cozy. And there we go. That was a little bit tedious, but it has to be done. No way around it. What am I doing here? Eater. Yeah, why don't you get some bone crushers going? You really don't have anything else to build? Defense. Wasn't there one of those? No. No, it's all useless. It's just stuff that you can build to get more ground defense. But outside of some maybe extreme corner cases, I would say that getting ground defense is always useless. It's once you got the enemy blockading your systems and you're not able to do anything about it except delay it by more ground defense, then you are already in, excuse my French, you're already in deep shit. So it's gonna make no difference if you then could make them take longer to invade you, because if they're gonna do that anyway, then yeah, it might make sense on a system like this one here. If you know the enemy will siege you and they will, it's like you can make that like a honey trap, or what you call that, a honey pot, where you can just build up your siege defense here and have the enemy siege it up, because the AI isn't that smart. Once they start the sieging, and even if it takes 80 turns, they will just stay there and send more ships. So you can have them tied up here while you finish up some other business and then come back to attack them. Could be a possible way to implement siege defense, but I don't really see it. The only worth in the game that it has is basically making it harder to siege down the AI, because they do build it. They definitely do build it. So we got another 100% invasion chance, which I'm not going to take right now. I'm going to leave it a couple of turns, because I do want to have the invasion Bushido going as long as possible, which does mean that we kind of spread it out. We don't take it right one after another, then we will have a plus 40 or plus 60% even boost for 10 turns, and then we're back to nothing. I rather want to have it more spread out, because the more stuff we build and the more planets we get, the stronger this bonus is. So overall, I think it's better to drag it out a little bit. And it's not like the pilgrims are gonna suddenly spring up and bite us in the ass. So would be lovely though if they break this alliance with the automatons, because I wouldn't mind declaring peace on the automatons and taking a couple of their systems into progress and build them up, so we can have a good base of production. Oh, we got the deep space facility. Very nice, very nice. I like indeed. And we are going for the academy cap now. Yeah, we will get this stuff, doesn't matter much, but we will get more fleet cap soon. And where did we go from there? Yeah, we queued up What did I do exactly? Man, it's so weird sometimes. Oh yeah, we will go for more improved weapons tech. I see my plan now. I guess it's a little frustrating sometimes when you watch the episodes one after another and you see me go over the same stuff that I did already, but you know, it's gotta be like that, because I can't play the game every day. Okay, where was I? Nowhere. I need to... Oh, is that the first? Yeah, it's the first Bone Crusher. Welcome to the world, little Bone Crusher. How are you feeling? Huh? You like your mommy and daddy? Go there. Kill some automatons. Oh, I like that. So if we got a second of those bad boys, we'll just sit them on a planet and watch the automatons try and take him down. And we will also sit this fleet on a planet. And then maybe we can get 2 invasion Bushidos going and slowly nibble away at the galaxy. Because I would really enjoy to have all that green space and all that orange space over here. Oh, you're offering peace again? Let's see if you came to your senses. No, you didn't. And also the harmony are still at war with both. So I don't care about those stupid proposals. Just stop it. Okay, I don't care about that stuff either. Vega got something finished and they're at content approval. Maybe we do get the deep space facility first. Yeah, maybe we do that. And they're still too unhappy to colonize the barren system, because that's gonna put minus 15 happiness on us. So I can't do much about it. I have to leave it as is. Although what I can do, maybe... No, I can't. Never mind, I was thinking maybe turning this lava planet into a barren system to make Vega more specialized. Actually, let's take a look. The arid system can be transformed into desert. It's not helpful. Yeah, but I do need more science output. I can't fall behind in that. What to do? We got some turns left, I think. How long do you take for building a Bone Crusher? 6 turns, so I guess that's reasonable. So they could build a couple of those, because they already got the hardened framing. So why don't you go ahead and do that? The one argument for Vega building stuff is that they are close to the front line. So that's good. Okay, we dealt with all anomalies on Arcturus, and they are... Or did we? Let's take a look. Yeah, we certainly did. We can transform you into a desert or barren, neither of which make much sense. And how long for you to build stuff? Also 4 turns. I guess we do need... My problem now is that we will get better weapons soon, and I do need to retrofit. So, do I want to build that many Bone Crushers? I guess I do. Because they will really help out. And I don't know what the Harmony are up to. You still have to consider that. Because it will be really strong possibility that they perceive us as a threat now and will attack us. And we have to be ready for that. So I think we do need the additional fleet production. So I'm gonna go for that. Okay, do we need... No, we don't need yet. We don't need that yet. How are you doing population-wise? Not too hard. Sickness hasn't fully... Oh no, we did that on Lupus. And they still haven't fully recovered. That's a shame. Okay, let's take a turn. Quantum communication. Yeah, now we're starting again on the weapons tech. And we need to retrofit that stuff, so... But it's okay. These Bone Crushers take some time to build anyway. So that's alright with me. Now we got one here. And if we can... Where's the second one? We did build a second one somewhere on Eta. There we go. And of course it's down here. What do we got? 1400? Man, I want to see this guy in action. I'm so tempted to just send one Bone Crusher here and just see how it does against this. So tempted to do that. Because they're just 1400 fighting strength. If I repair up with that guy, they shouldn't be able to do much damage. Just resist the temptation. Oh man. Yeah, just patrol. Come on, leave your fingers away. Click enter. Focus, man, focus. We got a plan here, stick to it. Don't play around. Okay, finish that fleet movement. Where's the second Bone Crusher? They do travel rather far though, so next turn we have two of them together and then... What the hell are you thinking of doing? 2400. What's that supposed to be? I guess we... How do we do that? I guess we take one of those sieging fleets. Yeah, we take the small one, move it over here. It shouldn't... Yeah, it didn't change much. So... No, you shouldn't attack. Why can't I siege? Cannot attack? No, you mother sucking... And we got a peace deal with the Harmony too, so I can't just outright attack him. How are you sieging that stupid system? They don't even have siege weapons on these ships. Oh man. That does suck. That seriously does suck. I guess... but if we declare war on the Harmony, that's a step I'm not really ready to take. I do need a little more weapon tech for that. I know it's a little craven, but I'd rather be on the safe side, because they are so strong. We saw one of their fleets already, and that was 4k fighting strength. We're not even close to that. Like, look at that. We got 3.4k, and that's with the ridiculous level 22 hero. So we're not even in the same league as the Harmony yet. We do need a little time. There's gonna be like a limit they can reach if they don't win by tech victory, that is. But there's a limit they can reach in terms of their fleet strength, and they cannot really be stronger than we are in the long term, because of course we get insane bonuses for fleet combat. Also we get heroes, which the Harmonies don't have. But right now I do respect their strength. I definitely do. Okay, so I guess we don't invade yet. Maybe 1 or 2 more turns. Let's take a look. I really would love it if you would tell me how long this freaking invasion Bushido lasts. Yeah, I guess I have to memorize it next time. And now everybody's happy except Xu. Are you serious? I guess we invest 600 because they're so slow. And we of course invest 90 because why not? It's a little additional science. And then we got the carrier fleet. We got you here. Don't really need the mosquito. Can scrap that. And put the scout with my hero fleet just to have it a little more orderly. Because Germans like it orderly. Now. Okay, we got a better weapons module. Yeah, dismiss that. I saw it. Baton. What can you do? You can build a deep space facility. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Also, wait. Wondering if it makes sense to extend my influence radius, but probably not that much. Probably not. Okay. And then go for another one of those guys. Also, they're fully capped on population, so we could, in fact, build a little more sieging ships. Oh, fricking harmony, really. They're just sitting here out of spite. Just plain and simple. No other way you can see that. Alright, who are you? 2k fighting strength? Yeah, that's cute. Why don't you go ahead and die? I'm just gonna go for these repairs, because really, they're not even gonna be able to put a dent in our fleet. Look at that. Oh, they're fleeing anyway. So there we go. Right, so now we get to test the amazing, the one and only, the Bone Crusher. And we get 19k fighting strength with just 2 of those bad boys. So we can get near the 4k mark. We can do that. So we will blockade... No, we will blockade here. And I will send in the carriers. Because why not? And there we go. Okay, now we could invade... How long actually? 30 turns, yeah. I think the sieging system in this game is a little bit broken in the sense that the only viable way to invade a system is always going to be assault troops. There's just no alternative that makes any sense. Sadly enough. Okay, what do you have? Tundra, lava, methane. You're probably not helpful. Well, +1 on Tundra, but whatever. It's just 3 dust per turn. That doesn't really fall into any effect, considering we're making 460 only now. We are paying 600 in upkeep, so our fleet is pretty unhappy. Why are you unhappy? We don't have the invasion Bushido going. Oh, it wore off. It wore off. That's too bad. Let's take another system then. Oh man, I love that. Just click the button. Whee! Everybody's happy again. Or at least he will be next turn. Okay, you get the predictive logistics, of course. You also need more food. We need more people. Even more food. We need more food before we need more people. That makes sense. Arid tundra, Arctic arid. Yeah, it does make sense to get this guy as well. So do it like that. He'll be the fastest, then yeah. Oh man, and they do have 277 production already. That's pretty nice. And they're ecstatic. Liar. They're not ecstatic. Not at all. Okay, let's just take a quick inventory, just if they forgot to. No, they didn't. Nice. So we got another one of the pilgrim systems. I do approve. Now let's have our fleet not get stuck on the Mirigashi system, but rather move them here, here, and then here. Well, let's just move them to Lupus first. And I will reinforce on or will I? Nope. I'll just park my second fleet here on Mirigashi. What's that? Oh yeah. So we lost 3 troops, so we can replenish them either on Citrus, if we are able to, even though we don't own them fully yet, or on Lupus. Maybe. Not sure. Maybe we'll do that on Ita. Not sure either. But what I'm sure of, get another one of those guys. Okay. What else? Looking good. Xiu is now in full-out strike, but they should be okay once we get those... Oh yeah, please give me that. More science. That's always lovely. Carry out that movement. And there we go. Another Bone Crusher. Okay, so we will be in a 2-front war sooner or later. Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna be our ticket to victory, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, now I just wish those harmony would just disappear. How about that? Why don't you There's still war with both of them. Well, can't do much about it right now. Now we got our influence radius improved, so that also means... Wait, where's that? Just minimize that for now. Oh, the automatons are coming. Now we can see we don't have much fighting strength, but watch this. They should just enjoy that. Ooh, what happened? We didn't get a scratch. Not a scratch. Did you see that? It's like... Oh man. I'm so happy. It works just as expected. They didn't do jack shit to our troops. And that little that they did is like 104 damage. We offset that easily by repairing. Because remember, we get 15% I think, or 10%. And that's gonna be 600 HP. And it's gonna be even more once those guys level a bit. So there we go. We got 4 units of antimatter. That is good as well. Hissho finished another one. Hissho actually should get that. And then I'm gonna hold off on the Bone Crusher production for now. Oh, Ita. Why don't we put you over here? But it's a little too late. They will probably destroy this fleet. Probably do they, because they got 2.6k fighting strength against our 1800. And they got a lot of missiles. All mid-range missile. It's all mid-range missile, and we don't have many... Yeah, we don't have... we do have some flak defense, but... So, how about we repair the first round, then we go to camouflage the second one, and repair the third one, if we live that long. What? They couldn't even kill... Okay. Not complaining. I mean, we lost 3 birds of prey. It's a tragedy, but... Just put 2 bone crushers on here, and that's game over for whatever fleet the Pilgrim can send. So there we go. Thank you for making business with us. And we're back up to 800 dust per turn. I love that. That's the perfect outcome. Now, if we can destroy fleets using our old birds of prey, we don't have to retrofit them. We can just use them. It's good. And then we replace them with the big fat bone crushers. And there's no hard counter to this guy. None whatsoever. I guess if you stack the shield defenses, but the AI doesn't really hard counter like that. At least not to my knowledge. At least not to that. Okay, so now our carriers are moving around to Kyrgyz, so we can be ready to take another system once we do need the invasion bonus. The invasion Bushido bonus again. Say that 3 times fast. Alrighty. And do we wanna... let's just have them defend here. Okay, oh boy. See that? 4.4k fighting strength. And they're just at 12 fleet cap. Imagine what it will be able to put together if they're at 16 fleet cap like we are. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Those Harmony are gonna be one tough nut to crack, I can tell you. But there's no use whining. So I'll stop that. Okay, now we can fit those together. Who else? I would love if I could start the sieging. If you would move your... I really have to give it a good thought if we can actually take on the Harmony yet. I have to give that a good thought, because the problem not only is that we don't really have the fighting strength yet. That can be offset a little bit by the way the AI fights, and they're also gonna cover the automaton and pilgrim systems with the fleets. So we can offset that a little bit by spreading them out. So in a sense, it's good we declare war on them while there's still some other color except blue and yellow on the map. The other problem is, though, that I'm pretty unorganized. Like, my left flank here there's some fleets there, but it's a little bit weak. And the Harmony definitely have the ability to travel without wormholes. They can just fly straight through here. Never saw the galaxy part up here. So I just saw this white sun system. I don't know how close they are and how many fleets there are up top there. And I'm a little bit disorganized in the sense that my fleets, yeah, I just have too few of them. I can't have a layered defense. And while that doesn't mess up the AI, it definitely does mess up me as a human player. And I don't mind a little chaos, but the more chaos you have and the more disorganized you are, the more mistakes you're gonna make, of course. And so I want to reduce that possibility a little bit more before I declare war on the Harmony. So what I should do, I guess, is pick up the Bone Crusher production again. Oh, we are already... Okay, we're building 3 a turn. I guess that's okay. So we're gonna build 1 more on Hissho, because they build pretty fast on Hissho, gotta tell you. And once we got a second fleet of Bone Crushers, like we need 2 fleets up here, Mirigashi and Kyos, and we do need like 1.5 fleets going down here in the automaton area, and we especially need 1 army that's composed of Bone Crushers, and stick our hero on it and take care of this nasty business here, the 4K fighting strength. And then hopefully it's a matter of beating down the Harmony ships, the Harmony fleets. And I do really hope that they don't focus their full force on us, because that could be too much to handle. Anyway, the episode is way too long. I've been babbling so much this time. I just hope you still enjoy that. I guess it's laying out my strategy in a sense, and so the upcoming episodes are gonna be a little more straight to the point. But also the game is in a phase now where you really need to weigh your decisions, and you really need to make the right moves so you don't get crushed. Anyway, thanks for watching, I guess, and if you enjoyed what you saw, just let me know. I would love that. Give me a like or subscribe, or let me know in the comments. And didn't I forget something? Oh yeah, just have a wonderful day and see you next time. Goodbye.